How did cavemen survive winter? Imagine waking up one morning. The temperature is far below freezing. There's no heater, no warm blanket, no supermarket, no electricity. And the nearest source of food could be several miles away, hidden beneath deep snow. Now imagine living like this for months. This wasn't a nightmare. It was reality for prehistoric humans. So how did cavemen survive some of the harshest winters Earth has ever seen? The answer is far more impressive than most people realize. Thousands of years ago, much of Europe, Asia, and North America were covered by massive glaciers. Temperatures were much colder than they are today. Winter wasn't just uncomfortable, it was deadly. A single mistake could mean freezing to death. Food disappeared beneath snow, animals migrated, plants stopped growing, even drinking water became difficult to find. Yet somehow, humans survived. Not because they were stronger than nature, but because they learned to outsmart it. The first challenge was staying out of the wind. Cold air steals body heat incredibly fast, so prehistoric humans searched for natural shelters. Caves became perfect homes. They blocked icy winds, stayed warmer than the outside air, and protected families from snowstorms. But not everyone lived near caves. Many groups built shelters from wood, branches, animal bones, and thick animal skins. Some even dug shallow pits into the ground. The earth acted like natural insulation, helping trap warmth inside. Every shelter had one goal: keep the cold out. If there was one invention that changed everything, it was fire. Fire provided warmth. It cooked food. It scared away dangerous predators. It dried wet clothes and animal skins. And perhaps most importantly, it gave people hope during long, freezing nights. Keeping a fire alive wasn't easy. Families often protected glowing embers overnight instead of starting from scratch every morning. Some people even carried burning coals when traveling so they would never lose their fire. Without it, surviving winter would have been nearly impossible. Winter hunting wasn't easy. Many animals migrated south. Others hibernated. Finding food became a daily challenge. When hunters were successful, they wasted almost nothing. They ate the meat, used the bones for tools, turned hides into clothing, and saved fat for energy. Fat was especially valuable. It contains more than twice as many calories as protein. During freezing weather, those extra calories helped the body stay warm. Some groups also dried meat during warmer months so they would have food stored for winter. Planning ahead often meant the difference between life and death. Forget modern winter jackets. Prehistoric humans wore animal skins and thick fur. They learned that fur trapped warm air close to the body. Different animals offered different levels of protection. Large mammals like reindeer, bison, and mammoths provided thick hides perfect for cold climates. People even stitched skins together using bone needles and animal sinew. Some clothing included hoods, leggings, boots, and gloves. Simple, but incredibly effective. The better your clothing, the better your chances of surviving until spring. Perhaps the greatest survival tool wasn't fire or clothing, it was cooperation. People hunted together, shared food, protected children, cared for injured family members, and took turns watching the fire at night. Living alone during winter was extremely dangerous. Living together dramatically increased everyone's chances of survival. Humans didn't become successful because they were the biggest or the fastest. They became successful because they worked as a team. Every winter brought new challenges, but every spring proved something remarkable.
Against freezing temperatures, hungry predators, and endless snow, humans survived. Not through luck, but through intelligence, preparation, and cooperation. Those ancient survival skills allowed our ancestors to endure some of the harshest climates in history, and ultimately made it possible for humanity to spread across nearly every corner of the earth. So the next time you turn on a heater or bundle up in a warm coat, take a moment to appreciate just how extraordinary survival once had to be. If you enjoyed this journey into prehistoric life, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments